I'm so quiet. Hold on, let me just move myself out of the way real quick. Sorry, you know why I'm so quiet. Oh, I wanted it to play the thing and it didn't. God dang it. Dang it, Jason. It's fine. It's fine. Welcome to Chapter 40 of Dead by Daylight. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what today is. If you're here for the Dead by Daylight, you know what's going on. This is what's going on. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Jeez. All right, let me make myself big a bit. Big a bit. Oops, hold on a second. My shit's not working. It's not responding to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me on. Let me come back. Let me come back. What's happening? What's happening? Hello? I exist. My mouth moves. I know my tail's working just fine. Testing 1 through 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. The delay on my existence. Okay. Well, it's time to bring the, it's time to bring Sir Voorhees home. So I'm excited. Sir Voorhees. And just as a little treat, just as a little treat, I need... Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. Oops. See, I am the worst. Look at it. Look at it. He's here. I have him. He's mine. You can't stop me. You can't stop me at all. It's going to be glorious. And just to help me out a little bit more. We don't talk about Bruno. We just go ahead. We go ahead and we do things sometimes. Look, I've been waiting for this. I'm not going to say 10 years, but maybe 8 years. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I do this all the time because I'm trying to multitask. All the time. All the time. I did change a little bit about my stuff. I changed my background. I'm currently in overlooking the city at one of our other locations where we like to hang out. Oh yeah, forgive me. My allergies are booty butthole right now. They are terrible. So if I sneeze or if I sound stuffy or I cough a lot, um, that's why. Okay. What have we got here? What do we got here? Don't care about any other shit. Let's go. Alright. That is creepy. Creepy. I like it. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Like that dude. Wait. I don't know. Not bullshit. Bullshit. Game be lying to me. That's alright. I'll get it. Maybe not today. but soon. All right, so this is what. Oh, let me check the. Oh, also, hold on. I waited to do this, because I was trying to make sure that everybody else got it, and I knew people were gonna be mad. Maybe mad's too strong a word, but I'm just saying I controlled myself. Controlled myself very well. But you should do this if you haven't done it yet. Oh gosh, I need to just have it all be caps. Is it gonna do this the whole time? Yep. Oh well. I don't think I need to. But I'm said I'm doing it anyway. Just in case it lets me do it. Just in case. Oops. It let me do it. It let me have it. Oh man, you're too kind, Dead by Daylight. Too kind to share the wealth. You love it, Spirit. Don't lie. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Does it know now that I have the things? Does it know now that I have the things? Except that I have the things. I have enough things. Let me have the thing. Rude. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Take my money and not give me my shit. I see how it is. Yes, yes. Oh, that's X9. I forgot about that. I watched that. I watched a lot of the event on the Dead by Daylight stream, but there definitely were times where I was just like, I'm gonna stroll off for a couple minutes. Alright, I know everyone hates it when the new killer drops and everybody's playing the new killer, but I played him on the PTB, so I feel like I should play him. I mean, I'll get there. I wonder if they're still doing play as survivor while you wait. After you hook 3 different survivors. Yeah, I'm not good at that. So let's which one's this one? Where's his other one? Which one's his other one? Whenever you basic attack, wait. Bah. Alright. Yes. We all know what the blood one is. Oops. Sure, give me a predator. I really only have time for one game, so let's see. Looking for a match. 6 minutes. It's fine. It's unfortunate that the auric cells, I didn't get to use them. That kind of makes me sad. Oh shit, rank reset was like 3 days ago too. I love how some of the killers just walk in. The other ones like appear from the entity's fog, and then the rest of the killers just stroll in and they're just like, hey, I'm chilling. Make myself a little smaller. 6-minute queue. That's not so bad. Oh, since I'm here, I wanted to talk. Let's talk DBD drama. And so here's the thing. The DBD drama was quickly overshadowed by the 10-year anniversary. Let's not front. I love DVD because I like horror movies and I like I do like playing. If the queue was longer, I would play a Survivor. You guys know I've been getting better at playing Survivor by myself. Um, but you know, I play DVD, and I also play Rivals, and I used to play Smite, but I also play Deadlock. And a really interesting thing was, and you know, I watch a lot of streamers. I watch more streamers than I do watch movies and stuff. So one of the things that I notice, or one of the things I do is I watch Flats, who played a lot of Rivals, but now also has kind of gone back to Overwatch because Overwatch popped off. Um, so someone got on Flats' TTS and was like, "Flats, will you ever play Dead by Daylight? The anniversary's going on," and he was like, "That game still exists. People are still playing this game after 10 years. Holy shit." And then he was like, "Screw that noise. I will never." I played that game and I played it with Jay and he was like, "I'll never play that game again." And I laughed so hard. But the funny thing is somebody took that clip, and I think it's on his clips channel. I don't remember offhand, but I laughed so hard. And someone clipped it and tweeted it, and they were like, "Oh shit, the community's coming after you," like just joking. And the community went after him, and I was like, "Bruh." And it's not funny. It's not funny, but I was just kind of like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. There were so me being an OG femme in the gaming sphere, like I've been playing since I could, since forever, since I'm old enough to hold a controller. I've been playing something, whether it be handheld or whatever, even if it's like some cheap Disney side-scrolling Little Mermaid thing. Um, so I think a lot of gaming communities are toxic, right? I have been in Halo. I've been in COD. And I agree with Flat's points. There's different level of toxic and different levels of what people are willing to deal with, right? Like, I stopped playing online multiplayer games for a long time after Halo. I kind of dabbled in it when COD online multiplayer was popping off. But I was just like, I've been here before. I don't want to do this anymore. And then League came out, and a whole bunch of my other like gaming acquaintances were really into League. Like I tried to play Dota, I wasn't really feeling it. I tried to play Dota 2, wasn't really feeling that either. It was just too complicated after coming home from work in whatever industry I was working in at the time. I don't remember if it was food service or maybe it was dog training or whatever. Anyway, so I was like, I don't have it in me to learn all these fucking items and shit. But then I used to play League. Some acquaintances were like, "You play League? You'd love League. You'd really like it. It's right up your alley. You should play League." I got bullied so hard on League that I was like, I gave up on PC gaming. Like I stopped playing. Like I had slowly started to get into PC gaming because I wanted to be part of like WoW, which I also stopped playing eventually, and kind of really had specifically got that PC so I could play games with my friends on PC without having to like round robin it, so I can play in a different room or across the world or across the country. And I got bullied so hard on League of Legends that I turned off League, I uninstalled Steam, and I like put all my my small collection of PC games on the shelf and entirely dedicated myself to console. Oh, here we go. And I started, when I met Pookie, he was like, "Do you like MOBAs?" I was like, "I did." But I don't now. So, and he was like, "Well, there's this new MOBA coming out called Smite. You should try it." And I checked it out and I was like, "This is really cool." So we got into the beta and we got really good at it. And we were playing. I got up early on a weekend and he was still in bed and I was like, "I want to play Smite all day today." And he was like, "Sure, we can play." And I got on and I got bullied so hard. I was like, "I'm never playing another online game by myself." And not long after that, this game I saw the trailers for this game and I was like, "Oh man, I'm so excited to have a horror game. I don't know whether I want this or Friday the 13th more." And I had bought Evolve and I was like really enjoying, quote unquote. I was waiting for the DLC to become free, but anyway, so I got bullied so hard that morning and I was like, "We won." Right? I went positive. I had a positive KDA. Like, I only died like twice. I was assistant every kill, but I just got yelled at for an entire 30-minute game. And I was just like, I never want to do this again. And I was like, I'm never going to do this again. And I wasn't on voice chat, it was in the text chat. I was just getting flamed to hell. They had no idea who I was, and they were just like, because of the character I picked, they were just pissed. They're like, "Your items are wrong. You're you're staying too much. You're just staying at base too long." Like it was horrible. Oh, ooh, game. All right. Sorry, I've only played this dude a little bit. That's not true. I played him for like 2 days straight on the PTV. What am I doing? Oh, oh, oh. Which one do I want? I want this one. Hi. Were they supposed to be protecting his body? Because that was not very good. Oh, I guess that was good. You happy now? You still around here somewhere? Hmm? God damn it. He is. He's still around here somewhere. Fuck it. Let him bleed out. Let his friend bleed out. Ah, fuck. That was dumb as shit. I want to be able to just release this in order to hit somebody with the thing. It suck. I know I suck. I know I suck. I know I suck. This is crazy. Oh, they picked both of them up. Alright. Ah, I couldn't do it. I just want to take the spike from him. Can I have the spike, please? That's hilarious. Alright. Right there. Can I actually take the spike from here? Oh, here. Where is this mofo? I know I hit him around here somewhere. I know I hit him around here somewhere. Sweet. I'm just gonna have my ass handed to me. Woo! Yeah, that guy's too good. Oh, he already knows all the counters and shit? What? That was way too slow. Why? Why? Damn it, I suck. I cannot hit for shit. Are you kidding me? Huh. I can't. They're gonna, they're gonna wreck me. They're gonna wreck me if I just stick here with this guy. And this is why people get tilted. This is crazy. It's okay. I don't have any. I only have like one perk on. Got her. Jesus. That was mad forgiving. Holy crap. That was so forgiving. Oh my lord. The game was like, sounds like you're having a hell of a time. This guy. What can I say? You're too good for me, bro. They went upstairs? No, she's an easier target. Oh, god damn. Oh shit. God, I don't know how people are already so fucking good at this. Ah! That sucks so bad! Oh, what in the shit? I'm so bad! Yeah, well, alright, well. I know I'm bad. Oh my god, it's the wrong fuck. And I'm still hitting the wrong buttons too. Oof! It's like even if I don't want to sweat, just one. Can I just get one? I mean, they got out. I don't know how far away I have to be. Fuck it. Well, I don't... You happy? Oof, that was hard. Ah! So here's the good part for me about DVD. Why I don't... Like, that was... I got my ass handed to me. And it's not their fault. They played as they should play. See how there's no text chat here? It's lovely. And I can accept that maybe I was a little too heated and I can calm down so much faster. And I can be like, you know what? They all played well. They whooped my ass. It's late. I usually don't play this late at night. And I don't know what I'm doing. And they clearly did. Let's see. Finesse, Chemtrap, Windows. Ooh, this one. Whenever you... Oh, yeah, that's Trevor's. Okay. Deja. Prove Thyself. Resilience. Ooh, Built to Last. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like straight meta or anything like that. They had a good builds. So I don't feel bad. They did well. Oh, a Diversion and Unbreakable. Oh, have you been getting slugged out, my home slice? So wait, which one was the Dwight? Dwight, what the fuck were you doing? Where were you? I'm guessing they were all together and home slice wasn't expecting the round to start, which is why they were like, we're going to do everything we can to save this mofo. Anyway, so oh yeah, so I got bullied so hard off of PC games. I put them up because of League. I was like, I'm never playing PC games again. I don't give a shit about anyone. I don't care how cool Steam is. I'm out. And yeah, that was a thing that happened. And then what after that, I got bullied on Smite, and then I was like, I will continue to play Smite because I like this game so much, but I'm never going to play this game by myself. I just wanted to get into Smite. I wanted to play a couple rounds and get better so that my team, so I could play well with my homies, right? I really wanted to do better. And that's why I was like, I'm going to play Smite by myself this morning, and then we're going to play Smite all day. And then, I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? And we're going to play Smite all day, and then we are going to... Why does it think I'm sitting all the way over there? Whatever. We're going to play Smite all day, and then we're going to... I'm going to start off, I'm going to practice by myself, and then I'm going to play with you guys, and it's going to be awesome. And it was not. It was horrible. So, I never played Smite by myself ever again. Ever. And then I switched. We got pissed off at Smite for other reasons outside of the community, and we stopped playing. Like, the devs made some decisions, and we were like, we're not going to play anymore. And then Smite came to PlayStation, and I was like, sure, I'll play again. And so we started playing Smite again, and then we stopped because it was like the great healing nerf. They just nerfed the shit out of all the healers. And me and Pookie were really into playing healers right there. Like, we were playing damage healer games where we were healing everyone to hell and killing all the enemy team. And I was just like, don't be mad at me because you weren't smart enough to counter my shit. The devs were like, no, we can't have this in pro gameplay. So we were just like, well, I can't play your fucking game, and I'm tired of spending money on you. And we weren't spending like a lot of money. We spent like $60 a year. We used it to replace buying more video games. So then we switched and we played Killing Floor 2 for a while. That was when I got my first platinum trophy on PlayStation. That was lovely. And then we played yeah, and then we played other games for a while. Pookie was really into the online competitive scene, so he played that a lot. And then eventually we went back to Smite. And that's pretty much it, right? I bought Dead by Daylight at the time, but I didn't really play it much until Freddy came out. And I was like, I'm waiting for Dead by Daylight to get multiple Freddy skins, and that just never happened. So I got Dead by Daylight for Freddy, and I only played him a handful of times because I didn't want to play him until I could get I wanted a Robert Englund skin. Like, I didn't not like the skin, but I wanted both. So there's that. I like never play Freddy. Let's see what Freddy's looking like. It's been a long time since I played Freddy. Yeah, I played him eventually. So when I started getting back into Dead by Daylight, it wasn't... It's not... I've only actually experienced toxicity in Dead by Daylight a couple of times. And it was all from the survivors. Like, I hate to say it, I play both sides. I do. I used to play Killer 4 days a week, and Survivor 4 days a week for 2 hours, and Survivor 2 days a week for like 6 to 8 hours a pop. And a Swift. One of those days we were drunk as hell. We used to play Drunk as Daylight. Drunk as Daylight? Drunk by Daylight. And it was only ever, like, occasionally killers would be kind of rude, but the survivors would, like, cuss you out. And then, like, Like, I had survivors find me on PlayStation to just tell me about myself. And I was just like, bruh, I'm playing with all consoles. You shouldn't, like, why are you searching for me so hard? It's just a game. But that's just Dead by Daylight. So I can understand why a lot of people don't want to play as survivors. A lot of people, because when you play a survivor, your teammates are often super toxic. Like, if you don't win, they will sit on here and give you shit. Even if they only have like 100 hours on the game, they'll be like, why aren't you running the meta perks, or why aren't you doing this like that and all this other shit. I don't know. I think Dead by Daylight is more competitive than the developers intended it to be. I think part of the reason it's so shocking when Dead by Daylight players take it over that line that you normally only see in rare cases. Like, I remember the news stories. I'm pretty sure that the people who got the swatting people are very rarely Dead by Daylight players. But rarely does not mean never. And I think Dead by Daylight players have a very bad reputation because the loudest people often have earned that. I don't know. But the same is true for Rivals. In the past, like, I stopped playing Dead by Daylight because I didn't feel respected by the devs. But that wasn't the first time I took a long-term hiatus from playing Dead by Daylight. I stopped playing Dead by Daylight the first time because the community was so fucking toxic. However, as much as people don't want to admit it, that's also the reason that I stopped playing Marvel Rivals. Like, I took a huge break from Marvel Rivals and came back. I took a huge break from Marvel Rivals after Deadpool came out and came back to Rivals because of the Blood Hunt event, right? So I came back to Rivals for the Blood Hunt event, and specifically because I wouldn't have to play with other people. Like, I could play with, like, my team wouldn't be shitty to me. So even if I was playing with 4 randos in Blood Hunt, they wouldn't be shitty to me. Even if I didn't have the meta build. Now, to be fair, if you guys have been watching me play for the past couple of times that I've streamed, I do use a meta build. In Blood Hunt. I do use a meta build in Rivals. But, you know, that's also kind of why I play Deadlock now too, because Rivals, even in 18v18, the shit talk in the chat during 18v18, which is like the definition of free-for-all party mode, fast-paced action, you just gonna go crazy. People had started to become toxic, right? Like, I don't play ranked. I only played quick play. And people in 18v18, so people in quick play started getting toxic as hell. And then in 18v18, people started being toxic as hell. Possibly because they were getting banned from ranked, muted in ranked, and if you want to go far in ranked, you need to be able to communicate to your team. But they were getting banned in ranked, and they were playing quick play, and it was just like, don't put people who are trash assholes from ranked in quick play. It makes quick play unbearable. And then they would get, like, banned from quick play or muted, and then they would go to 18v18. I was just kind of like, I'm done here now. I haven't done anything. I just want to play as the Shark in the quick play or in the 18v18 because I like these characters. That's what I like about Rivals. If I want to sweat and get good at a character, I will play ranked. If I want to get good at a character because I like the character from the comics, I'm going to play quick play. I'm going to play 18v18. And I was so happy when Blood Hunt came back. And I was like, sweet, now I can play Moon Knight and I can build him like he's an RPG character and I can fly over the battlefield and do a fuck ton of damage. And the newer Blood Hunt, it's better because my ult kind of matters until you get to like Nightmare 110. So, yeah, that is why, that's my little rant. But, you know, Flats wasn't wrong. It's not like that last game. I was trying to keep a happy face on, but it was hard. And I was like, the killer's only been out for a day. And I haven't played killer in a while. And I was really excited for Jason, but nothing turns me off of DBD more than the community. And it's not their fault. They won. They should be happy. But yeah, that wasn't a fun game. I'm gonna have to put in blood points into Jason, and I'm not as how do I say? Last year, this time, I was much more easygoing when it came to playing killers because it didn't feel like the game was competitive. But when I was trying to make it to Eerie 1 as a relaxing, I play after work kind of player, it was impossible. And that made me sad. And so I stopped enjoying DBD as much because I was punished for being a casual by never ranking up and not being able to be like a fun killer. Like I wanted to always have a final girl. I wanted to play the perks. Like you can tell me that something takes 5 seconds or you get a 0.4% movement speed increase. But that's not the same as actually playing it for myself and experiencing it as it is like hearing somebody else just say that this is what it is. And, you know, there's 100 bazillion fucking perks, right? And I don't have the time as much as I want to keep up with what's worth running. Like you can tell on some of my killers. Hold on, let me pick somebody I really haven't played in a long time. Huh? I don't know. You can tell based on some of my killer builds how long it's been since I've played these killers. Because I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the buffs and nerfs. I can't. It's too much. Like, it's not fun to have to sit here and have 5 bazillion items in my goddamn inventory and not be able to use them even for funsies because the game is too competitive for that. For me, anybody else can do whatever the fuck they want. How long has it been since I played Trickster? Oh, too long. I'm sorry. Damn. How long has it been since I've played Trickster? I'm so sorry, Trickster. I should definitely play as Trickster. I am very much distracted. Somebody's not going to distract me. Okay. How long has it been since I played? Like these, I don't even think when I was playing these, were these ever like the thing. Yeah, my twins is only level 21. Yeah. Which sucks. I don't know. It's hard. People complain about meta builds, but I don't know. I don't know. One of my favorite Wraith skins. One of. I don't know. I really like this game in concept, but I have to play this game when just for any other competitive game, if I'm gonna play it, I have to be like in a happy mood. I have to be um not tired. I have to be like completely awake. I can't just be like, I'm gonna play one quick round before bed, because then I'm gonna get my ass handed to me and I'm gonna be tilted, and then it's gonna suck. And it's not really the survivors or the killer's fault. I don't know. I went on a tangent. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's not as interesting in real life as it sounded in my head. But I just thought it was crazy that Flats made that comment about how he wasn't going to go back to DVD because it was fresh hell. And he's right. And I understand that Scott made a video not specifically talking to Flats, but talking to the DVD community and the DVD devs about how to possibly make the community less toxic so that it's more fun for people to come back to. So I get it. I don't think they were both really talking to each other. I think that the DVD community can be toxic. I think that gamers, individual gamers, can sometimes be dangerous. But I also think that at the end of the day, I have not yet, so far, been bullied off this game personally. That doesn't mean shit in the grand scheme of things, but I still really like playing DVD. And I really like the fact that I feel like the devs are paying more attention to the community for what they want as far as killers, cosmetics, licenses. I think they are making an effort to undo the bad that they did after the Walking Dead thing. And I think that, you know, even since I've been streaming Dead by Daylight, I've only had, just during when I was streaming, I've only had a couple of people come at me. And they didn't even know I was a streamer because I don't fucking advertise that shit. I should, but I don't. Because it's hard to keep the constant rotation of VPNs and all other shit. But yeah, so there. That was my little rant. I think Flats and Scott were both right in different ways. I think that DBD can be very toxic, but it can also be very fun. I think it can be wholesome. But I think that the same is true for other games. Like, I didn't get bullied so hard on Rivals that I never want to play it again. I don't think I'll ever want to play... I don't know. I gotta think about whether I'm gonna have the cojones to ever play Rivals by myself without my team of homies to make sure that the bullying gets punished. But I think that for me, on DBD, especially since you can play as Survivor while you wait to play a killer, I might honestly give it a try playing Survivor by myself instead of being completely controlled by that fear of playing the Survivor teammates being toxic to each other and to the killer. Like, can we leave the person alone? Like, who's supposed to be scaring the shit out of us and terrifying us and sacrificing us to the eldritch snake spider being? Serpent being? I think the lore said serpent at one point. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's their job. And it'd be nice to just be nice. And if you feel yourself getting fucking tilted, take a break from Dead by Daylight. They have so many... There was a huge announcement today on Twitter about how many concurrent players they had. Jason Voorhees' license was a W. Hold on a second. Let me see how many people went out of their way to go get them some DBD. Let me just check out the cesspool that is Twitter real quick, because I know it was popping off. 200... Ooh, she's hot. Hello. Oh, she got a new avatar? And her comms are... Okay, I can't afford it. Okay, 250,000 player record with Jason Voorhees launch. Was that... So Steam alone was 120,000 players. DBD, I'm doing my part. I don't know. So let the dinosaur win. I'm sorry. Don't ban the dinosaur. You don't have to let him win. Don't ban the dinosaur in Marvel Rivals. Scott Summers is broken in a fun way. For now. I ain't never met a black cat I was afraid of. What else we got? DVD can be fun. We love Flats and we love Scott. And Jason's here. Jason. Yay! Ouch, I hurt my neck earlier today and I just made it worse. Whatever, it was worth it. Jason Voorhees is here. Yay! I'm going to, all right. I'm going to get back on the streaming wagon. I'm still want to play BG3. I promised I would play BG3. I have to obey the picker wheel. I cheated the last couple of days because I was sad and I needed to play my comfort games. So I played Dead by Daylight and I played Marvel Rivals. And now it's time for me to put hours upon hours into my big comfort game, which is Baldur's Gate 3. And that's coming up. So, bear with me. I'm healthy. I'm okay. I'm not completely. I'm kind of no. I'm okay. I'm not in a complete depression hole. People are keeping a good eye on me and making sure that I'm okay. But that's, you know, when the sadness hits, and some things compound the sadness and make it worse. So, you know, I haven't been streaming as much as I want to, and if I really want to make this and be serious about it, I need to get on more. I know people are like, oh, you have to do this, and you have to interact, and you have to collab, and you have to do 100 other things, and blah, 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 blah. But for me, what I really need to do is... The big thing I need to do is actually work. I need to actually stream. And I've just been watching manga and anime videos on YouTube to make myself feel better. But I have to go to bed now. So I may or may not be on tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I was doing really well at being consistent, and now I'm not, and I'm gonna try and pick that up and be consistent. Also, I may or may not be able to afford physical therapy, so I'm gonna try and do physical therapy, but physical therapy is expensive. So maybe I need to do I need to stream really hard so I can afford the physical therapy. Alright. So, wish me luck. I'll see you guys. Yeah, I say that after I spend $9 on whatchamacallit to outfit my Jason, and the game won't let me do it. Hold on, let me go back to the store. Last hurrah. We're gonna try one more time. One more time. Give me. Oh, now I can have it. You bastard. Give me my toy. Use code JRM or code HENS. I don't know if Quiet Kills has one. Use code ARN. I don't remember what Otz's is. Sorry, Otz. I don't remember what your code is. There was another. So here's the other thing. My killers be decked out. Oh. Why? God damn it, poverty. Fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew that these were here, and I forgot that they were here, and to my denture. I don't have enough money for all this. That's cute. I don't know. Do you want it? Tell me if you want it. I don't know. No. No. Stop. 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 This. What's this? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, game. Ugh, there's so many things I want. I can't justify the cost. No, I don't. That's not one of the things. Wait, am I missing any survivors? I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright. Who's about to fight? Who's about to fight? I need to... No, we're going to the bottom. We're going to the bottom. We're going to make sure... What's this one? Do I want, like, any of these? No. I feel like everyone has this Claudette piece. Oh, this is your sale? It is the 10th anniversary. Can we please? I think I like these two the best, though. I don't know. We're doing killers first. How old are some of these? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I do like this one. I like this one. Not the hair, though. Alright, I need to... I do need to stop. I also like that one. I just feel like everybody has those already. I know someone who will go apeshit if I get that. But that would be cruel. Yeah. I don't know though. I love that one. I don't know. Yeah, if I really wanted any of these, I could get them. The fact that she lets it happen for free. She just be letting it happen. Okay, stop. All right, I'm done. I need to go to bed. I'm thinking about making worse decisions than just playing this game. I'm just kidding. So yeah. All right, I'm speaking into the void. And it's time for me to go to bed. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go lie down in that beautiful pool behind me and enjoy my evening, and then I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to massage my neck muscles while avoiding my shoulder, where my original injury was for like the past 2 months. I'm going to massage my neck muscles, let the cool water relax me, and I'll probably stream from this location for the rest of the week. Thank you for joining me on Twitch or stopping by if you're finding my VOD on YouTube. Thank you, 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 thank you. Have a good night, and until next time, if I feel like it. Bye.